Hi, I'm Lauren Smith, a developmental therapist with Achieva's Early Intervention. Welcome to Ask Lauren. Today's question comes from a mom of a 10-month-old who was wondering what activities she can do with her child to help further their development. So to answer your question, something kids are learning around this age is how to take objects out of containers and then release them back into containers. So what I normally recommend to families is go around your house and look for some empty containers. Here I just have a empty pretzels container. Also have just a bucket. Things to consider when picking your containers is, do you have something that has a wide opening to it? As kids are just learning this skill, they need a really big target. So I would use this starting out, and as your child gets a little bit older and a little better hand-eye coordination, you can use something a little smaller like a formula container or something of this size. So to start out, what I normally recommend to families is try just putting an object that your child really likes in the bottom of a container. They may just take it right out. If they don't, you can turn the container on its side on the ground and take an object and put it right on the brim. If they won't take it out like this, you can set it, right in front of the container. Wait till they can do that. Once they can do that, let it be visible in the container. Wait till they can do that, and then you can start inching it further and further back till hopefully eventually you'll be able to turn the container right side up, hold it above, let them watch you drop it in, and hopefully they'll come take it right out. So in terms of releasing objects back into a container, again, you want a container with a big target. Also, something you want to consider too is the object that you're asking your child to release into a container. Is it something that they really, really like? They may not be willing to release it. So if that's the case with your child, I would use something that has, they have a little less attachment to. So something you can do with them is just hold the object above the container, count with them, 1, 2, 3. Boom! Talk about the sound that it makes once it hits the bottom. I recommend using different textures of objects. Something that's soft is going to sound different than something that's a little harder. So you can have fun and play with that. So hopefully that answered your question, and that's a fun activity that your child will like. Anybody else out there that has any questions or needs some ideas for their child, please drop that in the comments below and we will address on one of the next episodes. Thanks so much for tuning in.